What is going on, people? This is the Animated Rage, and today I'm going to be walking through with you how to manage your documents and desktop data within your iCloud drive using only the 5 GB you've been provided and not having to upgrade to any other amount of storage. So what I found in the past is that a lot of the time when I would store bulky videos or files onto my desktop or my documents, iCloud Drive would back them up straight away. And that was counterproductive for me because I only wanted my crucial files stored on my desktop and to be backed up by iCloud so I could update them on my phone, and that was it, not my videos or anything like that. So I'm going to teach you how to use aliases in order to be able to work around this problem. So what you want to do first of all is just go down to your system preferences, wherever you might have that, and then just open up your iCloud. So within your iCloud, you'll have the different ones that are backed up to your general iCloud, but today we're going to be working with iCloud Drive. So within your iCloud Drive, you just want to click on Options. And first of all, before I continue through documents and desktop folders, you want to focus more on these ones that have been ticked. So what I found is this combination where I've got only Preview, Messages, Mail, Reminders, and System Preferences saved was the most productive for me, because all the other ones create unnecessary storage and would take up my 5 GB very quickly. So that's what I found was best for me. However, this might be different according to your preferences. So if you've got desktop and document folders ticked because you want to have those backed up so you can access them on your phone or on the go or in case of an emergency, what I do is I keep that selected. I click done and I get out of system preferences. And then what you want to do is you want to actually access your users. So by doing this, what I do is you can go to Computer, under Go in Finder, go to your Macintosh, go to Users, you go to your main user for this account that you're on, and in here you have your different folders. Now here you can see you've got your documents and your desktop. The desktop is obviously linked to where these are, and the documents is just documents built into the computer, your documents file. So storing anything in these two, and you select the documents and desktop folders on your iCloud Drive, is automatically going to back them up to your iCloud Drive. So what you want to do instead is any folders you want to create from here on out, you want to create them in this user file, in this main user for your user. So what you want to do is, for example, I wanted to create a new folder called My Folder, right? My Folder. And in this folder, I just wanted to store some photos and some YouTube clips and some funny videos, something like that. But it was too bulky and I didn't want it to be an iCloud Drive. What you want to do is you actually want to create what's called an alias from this. So you right click on My Folder, or with 2 fingers on the mouse pad, and you click on Make Alias. So once there, you've done that, you see there's a little arrow there. That represents the folder being an alias. It acts the same as a shortcut on Windows. So what you want to do from there is keep My Folder in this user folder, and if you want to store the alias somewhere more accessible, like on your desktop, but you don't want it to be saved to iCloud Drive, you actually just move that alias into here. And you can rename the alias to whatever you want. I like to keep the name the same as the folder that's been created. So I usually decide to get rid of the actual alias part because it just annoys me. So you can just go on Rename and just get rid of alias. So now it's called My Folder. So if I created My Folder, if I create a new folder in it called just some gibberish, that's going to automatically transfer over to the alias as well. But it's not going to store anything to the alias. It's going to store it to the folder in which you created it initially. This is just a reference point. So it's not actually going to store anything in this alias, which means it won't store to iCloud. So you can really maximize your storage available. See, if I click on Get Info, this is only 804 bytes, which is minuscule. And same with the other aliases I've got here. In this YouTube folder, I've got about 8 gigs of content on there. But this alias is only 896 bytes, which will take up nothing on my iCloud drive. Now anyway, there's a few more things we can do with iCloud Drive, but I think that's going to be it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and if you have any questions about this, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll try and help you as much as I can. Now, this has been The Animated Rage. Peace out, people.